Hello, my Jingle Bell Rockers, and welcome back to the channel for a video that I had intended to put out on Christmas, but simply didn't happen because I was too busy, which really seems to have been the theme of this entire year. I had so much to do that I really wanted to make just a quickie sort of aesthetic video, just to show a smattering of things that I made for this holiday season. I didn't get everything that I wanted to done, and I've had to take a rain check on a couple of presents. But you know what? Earth still turns. I really should have started all of these projects about a week before I actually did, even with the minimal amount of filming that I did, so that didn't really make a difference. Most of it was very much, me not physically having enough time to actually get all these projects done on time. I suppose there had to be some kind of downside to having the incredible privilege, especially in these trying times, of having lots of loved ones local to spend time with over the holiday season. I know a lot of people don't have that privilege, especially right now. So for anyone who doesn't get to spend time with your loved ones this holiday season, whether that's because you're estranged from your family, or you can't go and visit, or you're found family, which is just as valid as the people who were related to you by blood. If you need a few minutes to feel like you're sewing and baking with a friend for the holiday season, I guess this can be your video, even though it's several days late at this point. I'm not used to having a fully packed social schedule. I also want to post this because I have several projects on the shelf right now, because I'd intended to make them for Halloween, and then I didn't get the filming or take the photos in time for Halloween. So I just decided not to post the video, because posting it later than Halloween, when all the buzz was about Halloween, for some reason in my perfectionist mind, was worse than not posting the videos when I put all that work in. So I really should have posted the videos. So I wanted to post at least one video late, if it had to be late, just to show myself that the world is not going to end if I don't get a video done on time. Anybody who's also a perfectionist, please sound off in the comments so that I know I'm not the only person who will shoot themselves in the foot because they can't do something perfectly or get it done perfectly on time. That would be a great help to everyone else in the comments who feels like shooting themselves in the foot because you can't get everything done perfectly or perfectly on time. And cognitively, I know I shouldn't feel this bad, because I still got done in 2 weeks. I got done 4 dresses, 3 pairs of pajama pants, probably half a dozen masks, and somewhere in the realm of 16 dozen cookies. But what am I thinking about? I'm thinking about the masks and the apron that I didn't get done in time. And I'm thinking about how I could have done a better job filming my wrapping of the gifts, because I didn't film me actually wrapping, because that would have to be done on my floor instead of my table. And I'm thinking about the video on my and my fiance's Christmas dresses that I completed, but we were too busy to be able to film clips together, and that I will have to post at a later date because I didn't get it done in time because I was too busy with all of the sewing and all of the cooking to edit the video. And of course, I'm thinking about how much more productive my life would be if I was as productive under normal circumstances as I have been over these past 2 weeks, even though I know that the schedule I maintained over these past 2 weeks wasn't healthy, because my feet hurt the whole time between retail and having to stand at my table, and the fact that I was under incredible stress, which is the only way people with ADHD can get anything done. However, I apologize to everyone who had to deal with me, because I was not at my best because I was under that stress. And all I could think about was finishing the projects that I needed to finish. So, Merry Christmas, or Happy Christmas if you're British. Or if you don't celebrate Christmas, I am not entirely certain why you're here, but if you celebrate Yule or the winter solstice, or you celebrated Hanukkah a few weeks ago, or whatever holiday your culture or religion has implemented in order to bring some light to the dark and cold times of the year. Happy whatever it is that you celebrate. This video has gotten a little more sentimental than I had originally intended when I started recording. A little bit more self-reflecting than I was anticipating. But if you're one of those perfectionists, maybe be less perfectionist in the new year. And for everyone who is very, very busy right now, maybe be a little less busy in the new year. And now, I think I'm going to leave you alone with the cookies. Another reason I wanted to still post this was to flex on all of you about my cookie baking abilities. Well, my shortbreads are a little ugly. I don't enjoy cutting them into rectangles like that. However, I meant to get the cookie stamper in our new house, but I forgot until it was too late. And by that time, I couldn't go get it.